Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox run number 3241. How many of these have I won since we started playing as the Paradox relatively frequently? Because I'll use Gunner Gun. I should have, also done the thing where I do this as a surprise, but I feel like I, at first, didn't really enjoy the Paradox runs because it's like, oh man, you just start with another item and it's usually a pretty good item, but now Paradox is my jam. You start with some random stuff, and random stuff can go a long way to, giving yourself a nice, unique, enjoyable experience in Gungeon. What is our starting passive? Honeycomb. Is this one of the items that can give you the table tech B synergy, or do you have to have the bum bullet item? I don't think it matters either way, because I'm pretty sure the last Gungeon run gave us hidden tech Bs, so we're probably not going to get the table tech blank anyways, but you never know, maybe we'll get it. But Gunner Gun, I don't give this gun enough credit. It actually is pretty good. It does a surprising amount of damage for the tier. I'll open it, why not? We got the cop. It does a surprising amount of damage for its tier, and even though it doesn't have a high capacity, it is still getting the job done. But we got the badge man, we want him to die as soon as possible, we'll get a damage upgrade, and yeah, I'll keep doing the thing that I've been doing, which is if we find a red chest, I will open it on the first floor just to get a random high-level item that we could use for the run. And that's a pretty good one. The badge is one of those items that it shows up in shops, well, in one particular shop, the Curse Shop, and I always want to buy it. But it is 2.5 curse if you're buying from Curseula, plus I want to say it's only 1 curse, but I think it might actually be 2 curse. I honestly don't remember. Which is a little bit curse heavy, but it's still worth it, I think, for the damage up. Damage up is so damn hard to find in Gungeon. Disposable account is saying, play BCDD20T today. Oh. We can take a break from BCD20T every little while, I don't need to play it all the time. I really don't want to play it today, I don't think, because I really would just kind of enjoy some simple Gungeon runs. And I don't think I can concentrate well enough right now, because I am still, again, recovering from being sick, and I still think that maybe I will be a little bit unfocused, let's say. Even right now, I gotta mute to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's fight the boss. We'll use Gunner Gun. We actually did pick up a key in the secret room so we can go to the oubliette, which is wonderful. I feel like Gunner Gun might be a little bit worse. Oh, you son of a gun, you idiot! You activated the Chancellor. I feel like Gunner Gun might be a little bit worse on bosses, not because of, any sort of property of the gun, but I think it's just not super ammo efficient. We're gonna go through the ammo very quickly, and then we're not gonna have a room clearing gun, you know what I mean? 27 shots, might get the job done, but then we'll be out of ammo, and we used 100 rounds just to kill a boss. We could just use our starting pistol, and, if it took another 10% longer, then so be it. It's only the first floor boss. But now we have a good boss killing gun. Now I'm happy to have it. And now Gunner Gun is definitely going to be something that we're going to be using almost exclusively for rooms, especially now that we have Crueler Glaive as well. Oh my lord. Game Watcher Libre, thank you for the resub. Boom shakalaka. You didn't get the flawless for the stream. Well, at least you're here now. You know what? I'm not gonna dump Honeycomb. We started with it. Unless it's something truly horrible, I think I'm gonna institute a policy where if we start with the item, I'm gonna keep it. Because it kind of is, it's an item that's gonna be for the entire run. But admittedly, I'm not that pleased about having the Honeycomb. It's not super amazing, but we'll see. Oh, I gotta sneeze again? Oh my lord. Okay, don't worry, I didn't die. Oh, I'm feeling alright, just feeling a little bit stuffed up. Maybe it's my sinuses, maybe it's not, you know, an after effect of the cold, maybe it's an after effect of just having allergies. But, oh my lord. Not super amazing today, let's say. Yo, Crueler Glaive, without having, you know, like a Alpha Bullet, Omega Bullet, damage upgrade, well, as soon as our friend dies, we'll have it, doesn't seem super amazing right now. Like, yeah, it's okay damage, yeah, it's making it so that we can one-shot a Bulletkin after they get hit by the Glaive, but it's still just, like, only okay. It's not, like, super amazing or anything. I feel like if you can get synergies, passive items, then you can make a really, really amazing Crueler Glaive. You know, Alpha Bullet, Omega Bullet, like Crutch, or Homing Rounds, or Triple Scatter Shot, or trying to remember what the name of the item is that makes it so that you fire out a second shot when you reload. Hip Holster. I feel like if you can get those types of passive that can have a bit of a soft synergy with Crueler Glaive, you can really make something special. But right now, it's just kind of like, well, it's stunning the enemies, but I still have to kind of take a follow-up shot to kill them. We're using it kind of more for crowd control than damage, let's say. But it is a fun gun, especially later. So I'm happy to see it still. Although sometimes it feels like Crueler Glaive is actually doing more damage than I would expect. Like, it one-hit killed that, ooh, lord, that Bulletkin, but it wasn't doing that previously, was it? I don't know. Or maybe it was doing that previously. Like, we haven't gotten the damage upgrade from our little cop friend here yet. Hopefully we'll get it. Oh, my lord. Nah, maybe it is still being a little bit sick. Sick combined with having, like, a stuffed-up sinus. It's alright, one day I'll be over this damn cold. It's hard to get over a cold when I gotta, you know, do stream every day. Most every day. Not every day. Half of every day. Crueler Glaive is definitely, you know, I'm not going to say suffering, but it definitely has the effect where it does half damage after the pierce, which is not a problem, because at least it still does the stun for the full length of time, but I shouldn't expect it to kill, you know, 2 Bulletkins with one shot, at least not yet. Maybe if we can get that damage upgrade, we can actually have something that's killing 2 enemies in one shot, but I don't know if we're going to get there. I forget what the actual damage upgrade of the cop is. I think it's only like a 50%. No, sorry, 50% damage. That'd be a great damage upgrade. It'd be the highest damage upgrade in the game, except for like Alpha Bullet, Omega Bullet, Meatfun. But nah, it's actually like a 25% damage upgrade, I want to say. Which is still pretty good. Did I get both Rubidines yet? Yes, I did get both Rubidines once, although I forget the run, but I have had it, and it was a lot of fun. Move my microphone closer to my face. I don't know if I should move it closer or farther. What direction would make it so that you can't hear my sickness as much? That's what I'm interested in. Hiding myself from you. So far, though, run's going pretty good. Not like 10 out of 10. Yo, it still hit him. Not like a 10 out of 10, but we've got some not half bad guns. Decent amount of money. You know, not half bad passives. There is a Meatfun. There's also a Skeleton Key. There is a chance we can buy Skeleton Key. We need to have a single key spawn on the floor. It could happen as a result of the boss fight. It could happen as a result of breaking open a chest. But if I can find one extra key on the floor, and I will take my time trying to find it, we can get Skeleton Key, maybe also Meatfun, double damage on everything. Double damage Crueler Glaive combined with the damage upgrade from the cop would be wonderful. We would be able to one-hit kill probably like red and blue shotgunners. That would be outstanding. I mean, that's a pretty damn good shop, let's be honest. It has the key salesman and 2 keys in the main shop. Man, alright, let's use this. It's super efficient. My wish for the genie is actually kill the boss. Don't just punch him. One-hit KO him, please. That is my wish. Okay. Yeah, sorry if you ever hear me just not talk for a minute, that's why. I'm just muting myself so if I sneeze or cough or anything, you don't hear it. Don't worry about it. So we did not get a key. Still thinking there's a chance. We will have to do a little bit of a search for secret rooms, and I think we're just gonna have to do the secret room search using the stinger. I don't feel like any other gun is adequate for the search. Now, unfortunately, it's gonna be tough to find the secret room. Maybe I should have saved a little bit of ammo in Gunner Gun. Cop should have a name. Call him Dread. I will waste stinger ammo. I don't care about stinger ammo. I care about that frickin' skeleton key. Jerry the cop. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna find it. I'm just gonna blank in the large room. It's not in this room. We already checked. Well, you know what we can also do? We can be very risky. Very, very risky. And try to break open the chests. Okay, secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room, where is a secret room? There it is! It's another chest! Give me a key, son of a bitch. No! Well, that's okay. We can still buy 2 keys, and we can still buy the meat bun, but skeleton key, unfortunately, is going to be out of reach for today. Darn it! So close. So freaking close, man. You know what we could do on this run? We could ignore the Abbey, and we could try our best to do a no-hit run for the rest of the run. I mean, we have double damage, Crueler Glaive. I don't think the genie is affected by damage upgrades, but admittedly, I do not know. I know explosions aren't, but we're not rocking explosions. We're rocking a frickin' genie. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Crueler Glaive doesn't one-hit kill the blue shotgunners, but it did one-hit kill that one annoying enemy that we had. The meat cube. No. Gotcha. I want their money. Hey, cop, when are you going to die? I hate to be very rude about it or anything, or like, you know, rush you, but if you could just keel over, that would be great. You'd be doing me one hell of a solid. Molotov. It doesn't seem that important. Although we don't have an active item. Yo, actually, okay, first of all, we have 5 wandstones, which is wonderful. But the Gunner Gun one-hit killed the sniper? That's pretty sweet. It's also one-shotting the standard bulletkins, too. I mean, it makes sense to me, double damage with a gun that only has 200 ammo. I expect it to be pretty good. So I'm not going to complain too much about that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. One day, this cold will be done. Oh, that was a very risky dodge. Luckily it worked out for me. Again, I don't want to take damage. We got the Meatfun. We got 5 freaking Guan stones. These are going to stay with us forever, ideally. 2 blanks, ammo, free chest, alien sidearm. Well, here's hoping we'll get the alien sidearm super synergy on this floor. Extra ammo is nice. We can wait on that until after we use ammo and some of our other guns. There's no reason to pick it up right now. God, we won. Dude, gunner gun double damage. Here's the problem with this though. It's gonna make me think, oh, Cruller Glaive, it's such a good gun. Oh, gunner gun, it's such a good gun. And while they might be okay, they might be pretty good, they're not gonna be one-hit killing enemies on every single run that I'm doing, you know? Unfortunately, this is going to obscure my value ranking of the gun, because I'm gonna be under the assumption that it's actually OP all the time. Can't complain about the run so far, though. Oh my freaking god. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna dump it right now. This gun shows up like every other run. I hate it. It's a good gun. It's just, it's far too freaking common. Get out of here. Yeah, if I'm gonna do a no-hit run, that's probably the gun you wanna be rocking, but you know, don't go too easy on me, game. Cop, could you please just freaking die already? I don't know. Let's skip the old king today. I feel like I'm doing him on every single run. Although honestly, the past couple of runs we did skip him, didn't we? Because we didn't go down to the oubliette because it kept opening up the red chest. But I'll skip him today as well. Why not? And Hayes asks, what was that gun? Finished gun, which is technically a D tier gun and an S tier gun at the same time. It's very annoying because you get it all the time, and I don't want it all the time. Yo, I'm gonna buy the glass Guan stone. We bought the key. We don't have enough money for Winchester's game anymore, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I will open up chests. Careful. Especially with the damage upgrade we have, I feel like we should just try to pick up other guns that we can use. And honestly, the camera is such a good gun. Camera is amazing. With double damage, we're going to be doing a lot of damage with this on room combats. I'm not going to use it for the boss, of course, but honestly, I probably could. Now, okay, lag. I don't know if the bees are affected by the damage upgrade, but Stinger will still get the job done, and I'll still be happy with the damage output, so I'm not worried about the Stinger here at all. Do the bees have flak bullets? You know what? If the bees have flak bullets, then I'm gonna bet that they do have the double damage from Meatfun, because the bees are creating flak bullet effects. You can see them every once in a while. That's pretty freaking sweet. Okay. Picked up some sort of a synergy. Oh, right, of course. Did we get a synergy with the ballot? No, of course not. I thought I saw 2 of those little icons show up, but I guess not. All right, well, we'll take the ammo drop. Probably take it for gunner gun. Yeah, why not? And we have full ammo for everything. We are gonna gun munch. We're gonna gun munch. Honestly, give me anything. Brown to S. Scrambler. I'll take it, you know, it's more interesting than finished gun, and it's better than the alien sidearm, so it is acceptable in this situation. And we'll get the hell out of here. Skip the old king or do the old king? Skip the old king or do the old king? I would hate to get hit on the old king fight is the thing, but if we're gonna do a, you know, no hit run attempt, let's at least, you know, put some effort into it, you know. If we get hit, we get hit, but if we don't get hit, we can brag. And Hayes says, WTF, did I just hear Abe say camera is good, but parallel universe did I wake up in? I say the camera is good all the time. It's situational maybe, but it's a good gun. If you have the right things to make it work, camera is just insane. And I think we have the right things to make it work today, because I have a gun that hits every enemy in the room with double damage. We basically have 2 cameras duct taped together. Now, we would like to get a, first of all, I'd like this guy to die, but we would like to also get a, faster reload. Galactic Medal of Valor is probably your top choice in this situation because of the fact that you also get the synergy potential, damage upgrade against bosses. It's really freaking good. Oh, I almost walked into the pit. It's so dark. And I did get a little bit of like a little startle shake there because I want to not take damage on this run. If we can avoid it. Hit his corpse. But dude, so far this is amazing. It's all about the bragging. Oh. Hey, we can still brag if we do a good job, you know? Just watch out for a random cursed spent. I don't think they can show up because we're not actually cursed now that I think about it. I keep thinking we're cursed because we have the cop, but he hasn't died yet. He's guaranteed to die if you can bring him to the dragon fight, but that's a long way away. Table tech money, well, it's kind of garbage. I'm not going to open the secret rooms yet. I am going to explore to see if I can find like a bomb or an elder blank. Just because, again, not taking damage would be a very handy thing here, so if we can avoid it, avoid wasting blanks that is, let's do that. Thank you, cop. Now that's the parallel universe that you woke up into, the one where I'm saying, thank you, cop. Excuse me. Cheese Baron says, I have a bit of money to spend on a Steam game. Any recommendations? Well, you know what my recommendations would be. All the games that I play for you guys. Because I enjoy the crap out of all these games that I stream and record for YouTube. What I should do is some more of those, like, let's look at type of things, because those are fun. It's always fun to just kind of play a random game and be like, this is good, this is bad. Here's why I think so. What the hell is is his shots firing flak shots that are then firing flak shots or something? I don't understand why it feels like I'm getting a lot of flak bullets every single time I walk into a room. Hey cop, show me your gun. He's stuck outside the room. He's the best police officer. He's so good he doesn't even need to be in the room. No, he's got the right bad guy, yeah. Alright, we'll come back to you. We're gonna have a lot of money, so there's no reason not to buy blanks, to buy anything that we think we're gonna need. Also, hey, don't forget to flip your tables. Don't forget to flip your tables, everybody! Alright. One chest. We can buy a key. We will open the chest. Void Marshal. Void Marshal's a really, really, really good gun. We're gonna buy the blanks. I'm actually gonna sell HP to buy the blank right now. Because I want this blank. I want to not take damage on the boss fight and keep this double damage going for as long as possible. I'm pretty sure that that Vampire Lady does not remove Meatfun, Cheese and Bees Baron. I'm pretty sure it is just a no change situation. Now I gotta kill the Chancellor because we're gonna aggro the Chancellor anyways. Now I'm tempted to use the Void Marshal, but I'm also tempted to just use the Stinger because we know it's a good gun and we know it can get the job done. I'm glad I used the blank there. I'm pretty sure I was going to take damage. I hate using 2 already. It's only like the first 25% of the fight, but you know, if it's got to happen, it's got to happen. The most important thing here is not taking damage. You know, it's going to be tricky. It's the old king. This is why we're here, though. And also, I think this is why I will be using the Stinger, because even if, you know, maybe a different gun would have slightly better total damage output, we are breaking bullets, which means that we're not taking damage, which means that we are theoretically safer. We're going to not take damage on the fight. We're going to have that double damage going for longer. Very careful. Very, close. Acceptable. We still have 2 blanks for the secret rooms. Use them if you have to, but if you don't have to, don't worry about it. Good. Very good. And now my worry about coming down to the floor has been rendered not something that we need to worry about. Whatever, what the hell? Get the hell out of here. We're gonna get rid of a lot of HP, we're gonna get a lot of money, we're gonna buy the key, we're gonna open up the Cinegrace chest, but I wanna open up this guy's chest first. What do we got? Heavy Boots and Mega Dowser. I'll be honest, I should have probably done the Cinegrace chest first because any of the synergies we could have gotten would have been really nice. I mean, in theory, what I could do is drop everything except for Luxon Cannon, because I do believe that there is a Luxon Cannon Elder Blank synergy, and Elder Blank would be amazing, but whatever. We'll open the chest, it'll give us whatever item it gives us. I'm not going to worry about the min-maxing of it. We're not going to try to force things in this run. We'll just let things... We'll let the run play out as it will, sort of. But that was good. That was a very good fight. Again, I hate using that many blanks on the fight, even though that's why I bought them. I hate using too early, but we just barely managed to do it perfectly. While also saving a couple of blanks for the secret rooms. Now that secret room wasn't worth anything, but that's fine. Okay. We'll get rid of even more HP. There's no reason to hold on to this HP. If the entire point of this run is trying to no-hit, then we don't need the HP. We have 6 armor anyways. Get rid of it. Get money. Buy more blanks. Buy more Guan stones. I do believe there's a synergy that creates Guan stones, and I don't know if it's Luxon Cannon, Elder Blank. I don't think it is. I think that's the Noxon Cannon synergy, which just makes the Luxon Cannon like fire shadow bullet shots. Or maybe that's actually shadow bullets now that I think about it. But I do believe that there is a... Oh, Lord. There is some sort of a synergy that makes it so that you can create Guan stones. Iron Stance. This is horrible. It's horrible, but that's okay. It is probably not Noxon Cannon. Luxon Cannon also has a synergy with the pig. Oh yeah. There's a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of synergies that make the pig green, and those synergies are some of the worst synergies in the game, because it's like, I don't care. Pig is awful. Luxon Cannon has the best sound. You are correct about that, Milk Jug. And especially double damage with flak bullets, we're gonna get a lot of value out of this Luxon Cannon. Also, double damage camera. Oh, this is good. You know what we need? Active item. I know I was kind of mentioning it a little bit, saying that we could use the Elder Blank, but we could just use like any sort of an active item. They like the projectiles too, they're sparkly. That is a good point. Mega Dowser. They are all Omnichrome. Omnichrome? Luxon-chrome? Whatever it was called. Whatever the tagline is for the Luxon Cannon. Buy wax wings, buy the key. I'm gonna immediately open up the Cinegrace chest. Even if there's like a key shop, this is still a perfectly fine use of the key. Possibly a synergy. Count me in. Even if you don't get it, it's still a, you know, a worthwhile risk. I have to think. Would I like Metronome on this run? I mean, Metronome is a great gun, or sorry, a great item. Ideally, we're not going to take damage, but we are kind of swapping between camera and Luxon Cannon. We're going to want to switch between camera and the boss killer. We could probably just use the Luxon Cannon for everything, but you know, it's quite easy that this gun can run out of ammo. I don't think it can go for quite a long time without running out of ammo. But I don't know, maybe. Take that back, the pig is my child, says N-Haze. Pig is awful. I mean, well, no, the pig is wonderful because he's a freaking one-up, but pig synergies are kind of awful. Pig that fires green fireballs is just like, wow, I sleep. Alright. Accidentally activated the bug where tables flip when you walk into a room, which is not that bad of a bug. Oh, there we go. It's not that bad of a bug, but it's still funny. Bullet Kiln. Oh, this isn't Noxon Cannon. Bullet Kiln. What the hell's Bullet Kiln? Hold the Luxon Cannon to get a glass Guanstone. Dude, excellent. Didn't work. Using Elder Blank while having Kiln or Luxon Cannon selected gives one glass Guanstone to the player up to a maximum of 4. But is that in addition to my currently held Guanstones? Because it didn't give me one when I used it with the Luxon Cannon. I don't know. I never really understood how that synergy functioned. I guess this is probably why, because I've tried it in the past and it just didn't work. But that's okay. We got 4 blanks. We have the Elder Blank, which is exact. I mean, it's what we asked for, so I can't complain. I don't mind using a blank early. And I'm not going to worry about switching over to the Luxon Cannon. I mean, so there is one possible way that we can force the glass Guanstone creation, and that would be drop the glass Guanstones we have in order to force the game to give me a glass Guanstone. But I don't know if that works. It might not work the way I think it would. You know, that's assuming that it will still want to give me the glass Guanstone to begin with. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Like, I know it says max of 4, at least in the wiki it says max of 4, but here's the thing. It gives you a maximum of 4 Guanstones from the synergy. I thought that was in addition to any Guanstones you would already possess, you know what I mean? Speed up. It could go either way. But we're gonna give it a shot at least. We're gonna try on the next floor to see if we can't get an infinite number of glass Guanstones. I'm gonna try it one more time without dropping Guanstones, but if I have to drop Guanstones to make it happen, we'll try it. I do know that you can't drop the Guanstones that you get from the Elder Blank synergy, because if you do that, you lose them. They break when they hit the ground. I hear someone walking. I don't know why. I got really, like, panicked over my movement for some reason. Okay, next room. We're gonna open up with an Elder Blank, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's not giving me the glass Guanstone. So it either requires me to drop some glass Guanstones before it'll give me one, or something. I don't know. Also, I'm noticing something very strange. Some enemies are dying to 2 camera shots. Some enemies require 3 camera shots. I have to wonder, is this because of the, like, flak bullets? Somehow we're getting, like, an invisible flak camera shot that's hitting an enemy and doing some extra damage to them, potentially? I don't frickin' know. Yo, give me your game. Challenge mode? Not a frickin' problem, my dude! Final attack? Okay, this actually is a bit of a problem. I know I said it wouldn't be a problem. It's okay, just stand in a corner and fire the camera. Take everything's picture. There you go. Easy enough. Plunger. Did I get the damage upgrade? Oh yes, we have the damage upgrade from the cop. Don't worry about him. Hey, the wild Billalong. Bipalong. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Would I play They Are Billions? Honestly, I didn't even realize there was an armor in here. Oh, because this guy, you're right, he dropped 2 items. I completely forgot about this man. Armor and armor, who cares? I don't really even know that much about They Are Billions. I don't even know if I would like it. Yo, more damage? Yes, please? Alright, we're gonna figure something out here. Drop all 6 Guan stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold Luxon Cannon. Use Elder Blank. We get a free Guan stone. Now, I'm pretty sure if I drop this, it disappears immediately. Nope. Never mind. You can absolutely farm Guan stones. You can farm an infinite number of them. So, I mean, here's the thing. I remember doing that in the past, and it broke when I dropped the Guan stone, but I must be misremembering it. That's so weird. Yeah, I mean, if we want, we could just farm up an infinite number of Guan stones. I think that's a little bit cheesy. However, I'm tempted to do it 4 times because I think it should give you 4 Guan stones, you know? I think it should give you 4 Guan stones from the synergy, and you get to keep them. There might be another enemy, yeah. I think it's only fair. Let's not worry about that quite yet. Okay, chest is almost broken. Don't worry about it. City building thing, but there are zombie waves. I'm not so much into city builders anymore. I was never that much of a fan of SimCity or any sort of that type of a builder game, you know? I just want to buy glass Guan stones. The only thing I want is to buy as many glass Guan stones as possible. The glass Guan stones break when you take damage when on the ground. Maybe that's what you're remembering. Retrash, that might be what I'm remembering. If you drop the glass Guan stone and it breaks when it's on the ground if you take damage, that's probably it. Because I specifically remember a glass Guan stone breaking on the ground. Oh, you know what? I'm probably remembering... I think I know exactly what I'm remembering, Retrash. I'm probably remembering trying to take damage to pop armor to get to the rat floor by using a blank or by using armor instead of a blank, and dropping the glass Guan stones to try to get value out of them. That's probably what I'm remembering. Dude, fucking 2 speed upgrades? Are you kidding me? Alright, we have like an infinite amount of curse on this run right now. I don't know how much curse we have. It's too much. We have too much curse. But we are going to fight the boss. And we do have Elder Blank. Here's hoping it's kill pillars. I'm not going to buy blanks. We have blanks. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is more damage. It pierces, it hits him multiple times. It's doing a lot of damage. We have a lot of damage upgrades. I think this is better than the Stinger right now. At least for this boss, because of the fact that it hits all of them multiple times. Now I would probably say, hey, just use a Stinger. Good. Abe does not care about curse as long as it's less than 10. Truer words have never been spoken, Mr. Cheese of the Baron. So we've done everything except for selling items. Let's sell some items. I'll be honest with you, I'm uncomfortable with 2 speed upgrades. I'm gonna sell the coffee. I'm gonna sell ballistic boots. Coffee, I think, has synergies. We're gonna sell blunderbuss. We're gonna sell... What's giving us the synergy here? Hold on, I want to make sure I don't sell the item that's giving us a synergy. It's Gunner. Don't sell Gunner. Stone Dome is 10 out of 10 right now. So instead of that, we're gonna sell... We can sell Shell. It's probably too laggy, let's be honest. We can sell Heavy Boots. Maybe we should keep it. We can sell Table Tech Money. That's garbage. Alright, that's enough. I don't even know why I'm selling items. It's just habit at this point. You know, you gotta sell your items. I guess what I want is Stinger and blanks. So that's why I sold it. Alright. And I'm not gonna buy Sunlight Javelin. We don't need it. We straight up do not need it. Look at this run. Look at the guns we have. We fire skulls that hit enemies and then split into more skulls. I'm not going to do the RNG department, though. I don't think we need to. That's right, I keep saying Cheese Baron because he's the Cheese Baron, but he's not Cheese Baron anymore because he changed his freaking name. Look, I'm a man that is hard to accept change. Please kill everything. We have too much curse. The guns we have are really good. The damage we have is really good, but we do have too much curse. Crap. Highest damage dealing gun that we have. I'll be honest with you, I think it's Void Marshal. It did a pretty good job. You know, you saw a little bit of the little wobbly stick there, but you know, I think that's the highest damage item we have. And you know what? This is the perfect run for this. Wow, we had 9 curse. Now we have 0. That's worth it. I did not think we had that much curse, but I'm very glad I decided to spend the money. Or at the very least, I'm glad I decided to look. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. 'Cause yeah, this is not a curse run. This is not a run where we care about the curse, really. Again, I hit the wrong button. I need to hit spacebar to use a blank, not my mouse button. Save those blanks. I'm significantly less worried about the dragon fight now that the dragon's not going to be jammed, but still, that's silly of me to be using multiple blanks to avoid damage when I have the Elder Blank charged and ready to go. You know, let's just use it early. There you go. Just use it early, and then you don't have to worry about using it, you know, in the moment. Get me out of the room. Rainbow Run after this? I don't want to. With whatever version of Rainbow Run you're talking about, I don't want to. Good, we got a blank back. Oh man, the camera is so good! Non-turbo paradox run. That is, that's a heck no. I don't want to play non-turbo. Turbo is my new standard mode. Key. We need those keys. And we need to find the shop so we can buy more keys. Rainbow Run, but chat tells you what to pick. Nah. I want to have fun on my run. Well, we're not cursed, so none of those guys are going to spawn in jammed, so camera can definitely kill them all. I love having the knowledge that we actually will be able to kill the enemies. You know, I like being able to say, oh, hey, we can actually do this because we know that they are not going to be jammed. We know that we can just use the camera and they will be killed. Oh, excuse me. 4 shots left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone was probably as a statue on one of the walls. So we have the option of taking a remote bullet item. I'm not sure if I actually want that, because in theory it would increase my damage, but it's going to make it harder to actually aim, especially with a gun like this. But it's probably better for like Luxon Cannon, Void Marshal. It's a damage upgrade, so we're probably just going to get it. And actually with Anvil, and it could be an interesting combination. Get the Anvil stuck in the enemy. Yeah, why not? Anvilin. Also Commando. We're buying everything. Heavy metal. And we have a synergy. And we have a different beam gun. Is Proton Backpack like a 10 out of 10 right here? I think it might be an actual 10 out of 10 right here. Because it might just destroy the dragon. Yep, lag. Yeah, this seems pretty good. We're easily at the damage cap with this. I can tell. Let's try Anvilin. I like it. So we have multiple guns that are just amazing right now. I used the wrong blank again. Almost certainly at the damage cap. Just keep shooting. He's dead. Why to buy laser sight? You don't really have guns that improve a lot with it. I mean, here's the thing. We actually do. The accuracy from Luxon Cannon is going to be better. The accuracy from Machine Fist, if we decide to use it. The synergies are also pretty nice with it. You know, there is still a small reason to take the item, even if it's not really a 10 out of 10. Synergies, accuracy up, maybe we'll get a gun in the future. You know, it still helps you to hit enemies more reliably with certain guns. Yeah, Proton Backpack is awesome. Void Marshal and Luxon Cannon are going to be slightly more accurate, which is nice. And here's the thing, we've got the money. What are we going to spend the money on right now? I guess I could have bought a key. That would have been nice, because we could open up another chest, but if I opened up the chest and it contained laser sight, would I be happy? Yeah! I would, as a matter of fact. Now, where's the secret room? I don't know. Someone's gonna go. Why is Ammo Namabot even a sub? Yeah, probably safe. I love buying passives when I have, you know, a couple of hundred extra credits and nothing really to spend my money on. Maybe a key would have been better, but you never know what you're going to get out of that chest. Maybe you're just going to get magic bullets. It's like, oh, okay, well, this doesn't help me all that much. Did I not buy remote bullets? No, I did. Okay. So, Luxon Cannon and camera. Although we're out of camera ammo, so Luxon Cannon combined, I think, with the Stone Dome would be nice. Yeah, Stone Dome shots are homing in on the cursor. I can fly. But that's fine. I did not see him at all. I was incredibly startled, as the panic blank suggests. And I thought I was going to hit a pit, but I am flying, so that was not a concern. Yo, careful. Magic bullet's good, though. I could take it or leave it. So I'm not gonna drop the Guan stones in order to create more of them. I'm just gonna let them do their thing, you know? How best to deal with these guys? I mean, honestly, probably just make them kill themselves. That's one way of doing it. Let's gab camera ammo. Let's grab the camera ammo. And, I mean, this is definitely going to be our room clearer of choice on the floor. Alright. Perfect. Flawless victory, victory, victory. Turkey and chicken flute should have a synergy. The synergy should be called Thanksgiving. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I know that there's an enemy in a frickin' statue somewhere. It's the only reason the room wouldn't be done yet. Or at least the next wave wouldn't have spawned in. Ah, okay. You're still supposed to get 3 more Guan stones via Elder Blank. Yeah, but I'm not gonna worry about it. If it's bugged, if it's, you know, unintentional that it shouldn't be working, or if it's not supposed to give you more than 6 period, then whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, rock these 7 Guan stones that we have right now and say, hey, if we can't avoid taking damage, we don't deserve to have any more Guan stones anyways. I think that is definitely worth the blank. I would use a blank there 10 times out of 10. It's not even using a blank, it's using the Elder Blank properly. Man, we are just destroying these rooms. It changed it into a cooked turkey. Oh, that'd be so rude. I love it. Oh man, it's just 2 shots to kill a room. You gotta love it. And it's our boss fight time. What are we gonna use? We're probably just gonna use the Anvilin or the Proton Backpack. I think I want to use Anvilin 2nd phase, Proton Backpack 3rd phase, and Anvilin 2nd phase is also acceptable, so let's use Anvilin for the 1st phase as well. It'll get the job done. It has enough damage output. So, maybe Luxon Cannon Anvilin will be fine. Since I frequently back off from the fight, I kind of don't want to use the anvil in here. I kind of do want to use the Luxon cannon, so while I'm reloading, at least I have a reason to not worry about not being close enough, you know? There you go. So Luxon Cannon's going to be the first phase gun, Anvil's going to be the second phase gun, and I think Proton Backpack's going to be third phase, because... I mean, Proton Backpack or Luxon Cannon, because I'm going to want to... I'm going to want to be moving frequently, and it's a small boss. Being able to have shots that kind of automatically home in is wonderful. Wrong button, yet again. Look, I'm not a smart man, okay? I know what attacks I want to use the blank for. These are not those attacks. That's an appropriate use of it right there. Okay. Damn Guanstones, come back! I'm pooping them out. Good. If I can use the Elder Blank, the free blank, in order to cancel that attack, I'm enjoying life. And this is what I want the Proton Backpack for. The homing shots are very handy. Stay back. Wandstones will break bullets. Use the Elder Blank if you need to. And he's dead. That was an easy run, and that was an easy set of boss fights there. Good weapon selection, I think. So there you go, just a casual no-hit run. With double damage, camera, plus like an extra 50, 55, 60% damage up thanks to the cop and the one shrine. We got rid of all of our curse, which I don't do that often, but I think this is a perfectly valid reason to do it, a good excuse. And just a sweet, sweet run. Good guns, good items, and a little bit of good luck on this one. Gunner's pretty nice. You know, early game, 2-hit killing a standard bulletkin is perfectly acceptable. And, you know, once you get double damage, if you can get double damage, Crueler Glaive, they become significantly better because now they're 1-hit killing standard enemies instead of 2 or 3-shotting them. That was like an ideal run. We got exactly what I wanted. I wanted Elder Blank. Waxwings did save me. On that one room in the forge when I accidentally dodge rolled into a pit because I got surprised, the fact that I was flying saved me from damage. So if we didn't have Waxwings, I'm pretty sure we would have lost the no-hit run there. But good run. I'm proud of that one. Not really proud. I mean, we've done it before, but I'm excited. It's always nice when you can do a no-hit run in Gungeon. Although, again, asterisk, Meatfun giving us double damage makes things significantly easier, but I think we would have still been pretty likely to do it without it. It's just that having the Meatfun gives it a certain sense of, oh, well, now we need to do it because now we have double damage. Now we have, you know, we lose our Guanstones, we lose the no-hit run, and we lose the double damage. Oh! Now there's actually a reason to try to not take any damage on the run. But still, very good. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for good live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.